All right. So yes, we are live now. Welcome everyone to the fifth episode of Climate Actors series, and I'm glad to be here today. Sorry, we're coming a bit late because we had some couple of technical issues. So I'm so glad to have you guys here. Join us. It's amazing, and it's been an amazing journey for me since the premiere episode. And I'm glad to have with us today Abubakar Shuaibu, and he's going to be sharing with us his experience um, as an executive director of green energy missions, and also his experience as a current student of electrical engineering as well. So we are glad to have you here, Abubakar. You're welcome.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome.
Mm.
So I think since we are kind of a bit late with time, um, we will just ask you to do. I think I've already done the introduction, so we just go straight and just want to know how is your place now? How is Nigeria? How is the situation? How is the
Yeah.
weather?
Uh, it's Nigeria is fine. Everything is well. I can see. But it's normal to have a challenges everywhere in the world. You understand? But
Sure,
we
sure,
thank
sure.
God. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome, nice. And I hope the weather is good where you are.
Yeah.
Um,
It's good.
awesome, awesome, nice. And welcome to our viewers. Again, this I believe is going to be insightful for you guys as
Bro,
you learn.
bro, danke schön.
Yeah. Um, so just in case if you have some questions, you could just drop them in the comment section for us to answer. Um, Yes. So thank you very much again. So we're just going to go right straight into this, and I'm going to be asking Abubakar. First of all, I want to know what motivated you to choose this career path of of not just studying electrical engineering and venturing into the path of clean energy and climate change, right? So I want to know what motivated you to, choose this path. Yeah.
Yeah. So good evening, everyone. My name is Abubakar Shuaibu. I'm the executive director of Green Energy Mission, and also a founder level student studying electrical engineering at Abubakar University, Bauchi. It's a pleasure me today to share my experience over the years on climate emergency and energy transition. So actually, what comes into my mind, what motivates me to join into this activism and advocates of climate emergency was uh, I read papers. I take a lot of uh, consultations, a lot of things I've gone through. I got to know that electrical engineering students in Nigeria are actually graduating without having the knowledge of renewable energy as a potential engineers. So
Oh,
this take me off to learn more and to know more about the impact of energy transition and climate emergency. As a young advocate and an African, you understand, because actually in Africa we see a climate fight is just like no, actually people think that the climate emergency is not real. Yeah, you understand, but it's real.
yeah,
So as a potential engineers, there are a lot of things that we guys can do that would actually promote the sustainability as well as uh, climate change mitigations, and we can contribute our quota in combating the climate threat. So I guess on I started a number of things, forming student association for climate and energy transition, where I serve a good 1 year. I have serious consultations with experts and all this. So I see that yeah, we can do something as a young people in Africa, because studies shows that even though we contribute the least on the carbon emission, you understand, but we are going to suffer the
sure.
most
Yeah,
in Africa, especially sub-Saharan Africa, and this is becoming real, as you can see it in some part of Somalia and all the sub-Saharan Africans, floodings and all this that are treat human lives.
yeah,
So I say, let me come up with an organization that will actually focus on climate change adaptation as well as using renewable energy in combating the climate change actually. So lucky am I with the support of the REA, the assets of the President of Power and Infrastructure, from Sani Sambu, Dr. Sunuso Ahari, Engineer Baraka Sajau, the Minister of Power, Mr. Femi Adeyemo of Air Energy, Mrs. Anita Okorebidu, Mrs. Lande Abdu,
Yeah.
and Mrs. Engineer Paruk, and a lots of people that Mrs. Segun Adoji, the President of Noble Energy Association of Nigeria, and many more. I came about this idea to at least help in
Mm-hmm.
contributing the climate change, to be given awarenesses to the students in tertiary institutions and secondary school, and also to communities on the impact of climate emergency, how
Right.
the threat is against the livelihood of human, and also to be given awarenesses on the energy transition to electrical engineering students, thereby giving them training on the successful installations of solar upgrades, mini
Mm-hmm.
upgrades, and all sorts of renewable technologies in
Right.
order to achieve the Paris Agreement, 2050 Paris Agreement.
Right.
This
Right.
organization, this organizations is focused mainly on supporting the young people, the young startup entrepreneurs by giving them training, you
Mm-hmm.
understand, on
Mm-hmm.
successful installations of mini upgrades so that at the end of the day, because actually there are a lot of market opportunities in renewable energy sectors. So I see
Yeah.
the importance as a graduate in electrical engineering. If you are able to have the knowledge of renewable technology, I believe you don't need government job. You don't need to work with government. You understand? You can have a company. You can be
Mm-hmm.
a solar expert, installations,
Mm-hmm.
and all those things.
Yeah. I think we had a bit of network problem. We
Yeah,
just Yes, I think you're back now. Can you hear me? Hello?
hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. So I think we had a bit of hiccup with the connection, but thank you very much for sharing your motivation and what made you to, take this career path and to set up, an organization that will push for this. I think you've already answered part of the question. The next question I was about to ask you, I
Hello,
wanted to ask, can you hear me? Hello?
hello,
I can hear you.
hello.
Yes.
Vale, consistent.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, I think yeah, it's all good. I think we all face this problem of connection everywhere. So thank you for telling us what like motivated you to choose this path. So I think you've already answered part of the second question I was about to ask, which is what pushed you to start the green energy mission. Maybe you could just add to that. What pushed you? Like what gave you the vim, the courage and the push to start the green energy mission as a young student, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, I'm a generalist by nature. You understand? I love to engage in a lot of activities because I see it important not only pursue a degree certificate. This is not what life is ought to be. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? So we have duty as well to contribute as a youth to the livelihood of our society and community as well.
You're right.
So I see it important to come up with this. And what actually motivates me is, like, I have attended a lot of conferences, webinars that do talks about energy transition and climate emergency. Like I've been in the ECOSOC forum, a lots of things in the United Nations, and also seen a lots of young entrepreneurs, you understand, that do succeed in energy
Mm-hmm.
sector. For instance, like Pemi Ademo, like Mrs. Habib, and then those people that are actually very, they have succeeded in the energy sector.
Right.
So, so I see this green energy to be at least the starting point of my career. You understand? To explore
Mm-hmm.
myself better, to have more knowledge and more experience, and also to get connected, not only nationally and internationally. As you can see it now, I'm in contact with you in Germany. I'm in Nigeria. That's a perfect connection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, and also I want to be an energy expert. So you understand, having a certificate, I think, cannot get me to where I want in my life. So I see it important to start something, you understand,
Mm-hmm.
that will be a win-win situation whereby
Right.
I'll be helping the community, you understand, as well as helping myself to getting myself exposed, getting experiences, you understand, as
Mm-hmm.
well as getting connection. So that's it's a win-win situation.
Right. Right. All right. So thank you very much for that. Seeing that you took an initiative out of the fact that you don't just want to get into school, get a certificate, and that is it. And like, yeah, I mean, that has been the dilemma we've been facing in Nigeria and even in Africa generally, where people go to school and then get a certificate. There is nothing to even something practical to show for it, right? Whereas
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
in some parts of the world where children are being taught to create, to innovate from early stages of their schooling. They are being the curriculum is incorporated with practical experiences, with apprenticeship, and teaching them how to create things. And some of
yeah,
them, like you see, some of them who came up, like Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, some of them
yeah,
they
yeah,
left school,
yeah,
right? They
yeah,
left
yeah,
school and created something, right?
yeah, 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 yeah,
And that's a great one, that you already have that mentality of not just going to
yeah.
school and coming out with a certificate, but doing something tangible that will affect the lives of people in the community and even globally at large. So thank you very much, and I'm really positive that Green Energy Mission will do great things coming
Yeah,
forward.
yeah,
Yeah. Nice. Awesome. So
yeah.
you're also the president of the Electrical Engineering Students Association in your school, as you said when you were introducing yourself. So I want to know, as a president, do you have like climate change initiatives in your association, and
Okay.
what are they? What are you doing currently in this space with your association?
So now, what we are into, we are currently having a program at the Skyline University in Kano, Northwest Nigeria.
Yeah.
The program is actually basically on the climate sector. As I told you earlier, my organization focuses on two key areas. That's climate emergency and as well as renewable energy.
Yes.
So this program will bring about experts, you understand, climate scientists and climate activists, to give a 3 days workshop to the students, you understand, from 500 level down to 100 level, so that they can be able to have a total education, you understand, total
Mhm.
knowledge of climate emergency. So the aim behind this is going back to society, you understand, to their home, they may begin to take actions against the climate emergency. Because
Okay.
basically the problem we are having in Nigeria, we don't actually realize, or in Africa, I can say we don't believe in climate emergency to some extent, you understand. We
Mhm.
thought and believe that the fight against climate is actually for climate scientists, which is actually not. You understand? So,
Mhm.
for instance, let me make a simple calculation. Let's say you are a student there. You embark on 3 days workshop on climate change.
Right.
So if you are educated, you have the knowledge about the climate emergency and in which way locally you can contribute in combating that threat. I
Mm-hmm.
believe going back to your home, you understand, you educate your parents, your sisters, you understand, and even your
Mm-hmm.
siblings. Yeah, coming out to the society, you may begin to at least educate your friends, your colleagues that you do associate on a daily basis. So,
Yes.
so this thing will bring about such kind of things that people might start to take action. You understand? So we want
Mm-hmm.
this kind of workshop to take over in all the country. So because student network is the highest network you can ever have in life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this is the scope. You understand? So if ordinary people begins to take actions against the climate emergency, brother, forget, we will definitely make it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, and also partnering with the Rural Electrification Agency has granted us a total support that we should bring students, you understand, as
Mm-hmm.
well as people in the communities to be engaged in all their projects across the country. You
Oh,
understand?
cool. Awesome.
Yeah, yeah, because they have a program called Education Energizing Program. In that, there is what they call innovation hub, whereby there are students challenge, the university challenge, call for research. You understand,
Mm-hmm.
and energizing education program. You understand that are basically based on student and youth, and there is STEM. Yeah, you understand, whereby they
Mm-hmm.
provided a women's inclusiveness in the energy
Mm-hmm.
sector. So in a shortest period of time, we will embark on those projects. You understand? I'm working tirelessly with the executive director, Rural Education and the executive director, technical services of the REA. So, and also there is a program at the
I think we lost Abubakar or again for some time now. Hopefully, he comes back. Sorry about this.
yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you now.
Yeah. So there is one program headed by the head of automobile this organization that are actually based in Nigeria. That's Mr. Jelani Aliyu.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, you can hear me now.
Yes.
So, and actually, there is a program headed by Mr. Jelana Aliyu, the head of automobile that are actually producing cars. You understand? So
Mm-hmm.
there is one program they are doing, VOS, which is actually basically in given they are bringing in buses. You understand? Electrical vehicles. You understand? At
Mm-hmm.
universities. You understand? They
Okay.
They actually launched it at Osman Ampodio University, Bauchi. Osman
Oh,
Ampodio University, Sokoto.
nice.
Um,
Nice.
you understand? It's actually buses that do take students from their lectures halls to the various destinations in the universities, which are actually electric vehicles and solar powered. You understand? So
Mm-hmm.
these installations of that programs Mr. Jilan Aliu, we in one conversation with his technical assistant, they have granted us a full option that whenever they have the program, you understand, and
Mm-hmm.
that installations will bring about our people as students or normal people, you understand,
Mm-hmm.
to take part in that process and to be given certificate, you understand.
Okay.
Yes, and in collaboration with the Renewable Energy Association of Nigeria, we are now trying to embark in one program, which is my discussions last week with the executive director of the Renewable Energy Association of Nigeria, that youth inclusiveness in energy sector. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
We are going to have a fellowship program whereby students, Nigerian students that are studying abroad, you understand,
Mm-hmm.
will be coming into Nigeria. You understand, You understand?
Yes,
To
sure,
have
sure.
an to have an interactive session with the student here in our universities. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, to exchange views and ideas in such a way that we can achieve sustainability. You understand?
Right.
Also also we should be taking our students, you understand, to abroad. You understand? Do you get the system?
Yeah, kind of like an exchange, right? Where people come
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah,
experience
yeah,
it, and
yeah,
then others go also to get experience from the other part as well. Right.
yeah, actually. So
Awesome.
this and many more, this is what green energy is up to. I believe it's a little bit a very kickstart. You understand? This is just a
Yeah.
pioneer something. You understand? So to
Yeah.
have opportunity to engulf in such activities, I think is something worthy appreciated. You understand?
Yeah. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. Amazing. It's great to see that you are doing amazingly well with getting involved in initiatives that will push uh, the fight against climate change and as well the energy transition, and
Yes.
looking at the connection and the I would say the group of experts that you know now is quite amazing. I mean, you have like a support system, right? You have a support
Yeah.
system that
Yeah.
are here that there to support you and to give you uh, more, fuel to proceed with what you're doing. That's amazing to
Yeah.
hear. So,
Bro, someone come and you camera. Yeah.
so awesome. So yeah, so I wanted to ask also as well, as a student now, sure you'll be graduating soon. So I wanted to know, so what are your plans? What do you have as like laid down as plans uh, after school in terms of fighting this climate change? I know you've stated out what you want to do with your company, the Green Energy Mission, and what you're currently doing. But after school, I mean, you're going to be having more time or more focus on this. So what do you see yourself, coming up with after school in terms of fight against climate change and the energy transition as well?
Yeah. As you can see, as a student, I'm able to achieve all this. So I believe after graduation, I'll be able to achieve more than not just, but more than beyond my expectation.
Right.
Because I want Green Energy Mission to champion climate adaptation, not only in Nigeria but in the whole Africa.
Nice.
You understand? I want this organization to become the highest, to become the ambassadors of the climate scientists in
Mm-hmm.
Africa
Mm-hmm.
and the whole world, at least. So
Possible.
yeah. This is a perfect achieving goal. After school, I will have enough time. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I will have enough time to engulf in activities. You understand, that will promote green energy mission. So as I'm telling you, I am devoting more than half of my life toward achieving this green energy mission.
Nice. Nice.
And the fight against climate emergency, I think it's a journey that I cannot say. I only know its beginning. You understand, but I do hope to attain the highest level. You
Mm-hmm.
understand. I do
Mm-hmm.
hope Green Energy Mission to be one of the body that contributes most in the fight against the climate emergency.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Looking at the fact that you have like a focus and you have a vision ahead, to do something after even after school as well, is laudable. So thank you very much for that. So we just have like 6 minutes left. Um, so I'm just gonna be asking you now to just give us as in the last 6 minutes or 5 minutes that we have. So you're just gonna tell us what's your advice for young people like you and young professionals who are in this sector and those who are looking forward to come into this sector. What will you tell them? What will be your advice to them as a young person?
yeah. Actually, my advice to young people like me, to young startups like me, you
Mm-hmm.
understand? is they have to focus. You understand?
I'm also young, right? So like us, I think it's young people like us, right? So
Wait. How old are you?
how old am I?
Mm.
I'm in my late 20s.
No, you see, I'm just 23, as I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, yeah, early 20s, right? I'm in my late 20s, so I'm still young, right? So I'm not old, right? So yeah, I
So,
just wanted to just say that. Yeah, you can continue.
yeah, my advice is, actually, anything in life, a journey of 1,000 miles, they say, begins with one step.
Sure.
Yeah, we have to be patient,
Mm-hmm.
be true, be realistic,
Yes.
and above all, we have to uh, concentrate and actually inject our energy 100% toward this.
Yes.
You understand? I believe the life is not about what we get. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But it's about who we become and what we contribute that really matters and give meanings to our lives.
Right.
Yeah, and achieving sustainability is a duty of all. So
Mm-hmm.
young people in this sector, I urge them to double their energy, to inject more energy. You understand, and to also have active collaborations. You understand, with young
Mm-hmm.
people, networking. You understand,
Mm-hmm.
and to also refocus and to also engulf in series of consultations. You understand, because the world of elders is all about the world of wisdom. You
Yeah.
see, we the young, we have something in our mind that we don't want to go for consultations, you understand, and all this. We believe we see it at like we can do it. No, yeah, we can do it, but with the support, you understand, of the of the of the of the old, I can say, or of the
Yeah.
seniors.
Those ahead of us. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a little bit advice, and also I wish to also advise us in to whatever we're doing, we have to do it seriously and take things seriously. And we have to implementations. You understand, we lack implementations. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you may find someone with a proposal, programs, and all this. You understand, but implementations matters. You understand?
Right.
Yeah, we have to be implementing whatever we are saying.
That's true.
Yeah, and
That's true.
also I would wish to advise the young people. You understand, to be able to bring down more young people to this sector. You understand? Because there is
Okay.
huge gap in the energy
Yeah.
sector, which we have to give our best to.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
True.
Mm.
All right, all right. Thank you very much for the advice to young people like us, to be more focused. I mean, no, we are all young people, right?
Yeah.
I'm not
And
old.
one important aspect,
Yeah.
the young people has to be smart in the sense that
Hmm.
whatever they are doing, they has to set up an achievable goal. You understand?
Yes. Right.
Setting up an achievable goal and having a time management, an entire life management. You understand? We have
Hmm.
to be we have to be attitudinal management, time management, financial management. You know, the concept of life management.
Hmm.
We have only one life, which I don't know if we have one on the side, but I know we actually have only one life, so we have to manage it well.
Yeah.
You
Here
understand?
on Earth, of course. Yeah. You just want.
Yeah, yeah,
You're right, right. Thank you very much for those points and advice. Given to young people to be
mm,
focused, to set goals that are achievable, to carry other people along as well as we are
yes,
pursuing our dreams and trying also to get advice from people, from mentors, those that are ahead of us, because we no, a tree cannot make a forest, right? So for you to be able to
Yeah, 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 yeah.
do something, you need advice from people. You need to stand on the shoulders of giants, to look ahead and to achieve what you want to achieve as well. So I just want to say, I think Salisu Ibrahim Mohammed, there's Abubakar Ismail Yusuf, Soyaya Shakua, they are giving their shout out, and they are saying bravo to you, comrade, and yeah, so they're giving their shout out to you, and thank you very much for those that joined us, for the support, for joining us in this session of the Climate Actors series. Thank you very much for joining us. I can see like
Yeah, yeah, but
uh,
before we go,
yes, please.
yeah, you guys are doing a really wonderful job. You understand? It's not
Thank you,
easy. And the
thank you
energy
very,
intelligence, your work is indeed applaudable. And I
thank you very
also
much.
urge you to continue this. You understand? And I look forward to have more of this kind, whereby we have a workshop, a 3 day, you understand, program.
Mhm.
Let us network more people from around the world. You understand, with your connection, with my connection,
Yeah,
all this. Yeah. So I
right.
think let's make it like something we can do, and maybe in a 3 months time, you understand, bringing
Mhm.
about young people from the whole world. We can do it. It's just a matter of networking. You know,
Sure,
this one
sure.
knows this. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a perfect way to go. I think.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much for that.
Mm,
For seeing what we are doing, and thank you very much. Thank you very much for
mm.
your kind words. Yeah. So we're really grateful for today, and thank you for honoring our invitation. And to our viewers, the audience, we are grateful for joining us today, and look forward to more coming up, and just join us. Just keep following us with the journey as we ride along.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Thank you very much, Abubakar, and
You're
we will
welcome.
see you another time. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
yeah, yeah. You're welcome. Have a
Yeah,
good day.
you too. Bye bye
Bye
to
bye.
everyone. Bye.